Nobody cares about your TikTok, Lewis. Nobody cares. You're a child. Get off the boat.
I'm gonna need you to put your hands behind your back.
Wait, what?
Put your hands behind your back.
Wait,
Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it.
TikTok have 2.2 billion.
What's your TikTok name?
Icy Wyatt.
You have all rights to post all of this on social media, correct?
I can't stop you from doing anything,
Yeah, I'm just asking.
TikTokers might flaunt their internet fame, but the moment they're cuffed, reality hits. The likes and followers won't outrun the law or dodge the consequences. We're taking a look at 6 entitled TikTokers who go viral for all the wrong reasons. Welcome to After Hours, presented by Law&Crime. I'm Sam Goldberg. We begin today's episode in Marathon, Florida. A rowdy teenager influencer receives a taste of his own medicine when police capture a damning video of his out-of-control behavior. It all begins with staff at Sunset Grill reporting a disturbance. According to staff, a well-known influencer and his crew roll up and unleash chaos, shouting profanities, threatening employees, and then flee the scene in a yacht. Florida Fish and Wildlife track the boat and find 18-year-old Luis Barrios just as he's attempting to moor up at his house. When he notices police, he quickly reverses with 3 of his friends still on board.
Fleeing a loon's a felony. Let's go.
Get off the boat! Now! Don't give a Look, that's how you are going to jail. Yes, you're right. He said I'm going to jail. Absolutely. He just said I'm going to jail. Look. Yes. They're taking your son to jail. We're not worried about you. Talk to my dad. Talk to my dad. We don't want to talk to your dad. They don't want to talk to me. They're taking me to jail. They're taking me to jail.
Let me go around, boss.
Hey. I'm a surrender. I'm going to jail. Let me park the boat. Let's go. Let me park the boat. Let me put my name. I sincerely got scared. That's all it is. You're not scared.
43.
I am scared. You guys scared.
Right now. We do not have any custody yet.
I came back out of this.
No, we're not touching the rope. Put it up.
No, you guys got to dock your vessel. Let's go.
Who's smoking marijuana on the boat? Check the boat. Check the boat. Check the boat. They're saying that probably they're taking me to jail.
That's my ADO.
Yes, they are. He just said he's taking me to jail. They're taking me to jail. They said that I just pleaded and looted. That's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to fucking charge the boat for them, bro.
Can you give this man? I'm trying to call him.
Watch this, dude. Watch this. You don't have a warrant to be here, bro.
Yeah, they need the address. Don't need one.
What's your warrant? I've seen
Don't
you
need
before.
one.
We don't need one.
Don't need one.
I've seen you before.
Don't need one.
You've seen me before.
Yeah, I've taken you to jail, Lewis, and I'll do it again. Over and over again. I don't care.
Tickets in the past 2 days. You think I want to deal with this? I have anxiety because of you.
Right.
I got diagnosed with paranoia,
Hey.
bro. I'm literally about to have a whole
Hey.
fucking panic attack.
Everybody in this neighborhood has called in on you. Everybody.
Who's
You
calling
brought
on
this
me?
in on yourself. You brought it on yourself. You fled from law enforcement when they got here. Dock the boat and
For what? So you can arrest me?
Yes. You're going to jail.
Look, look at him.
nobody cares about your TikTok, Lewis. Nobody cares. You're a child. Get off the boat.
What TikTok, dude? I'm going to jail. They're taking me to jail.
Oh my
Come
God,
on, right
Facebook
now.
Live. Sorry. No, you're good. I've been on it before. It's all good.
What did I do wrong, man? I've already been in.
He's
I
playing
have
the game. He
work.
knows
I
how
have
to dock
things
the damn
ahead
boat.
of me.
He's going back and forth so he can record all this. It's all good.
What did I do? What did I do? This guy's gonna get you all in trouble. Look, they're taking me to jail. Look at them right here. Look. Look at them all. They're all taking me to jail. You guys want to take me to jail? You guys already took me. Grab a rope, brother. Can you grab a rope, brother?
You're breaking up. What'd you say?
So can I, do you mind if I go back? Okay, can I dog? I'm not going nowhere.
Stop talking on the phone and talk to us. You know how to do this, bro.
You can't do 2 things
Yeah,
at
we have
once.
6 officers on scene.
Bro, you can do many things at once, bro.
Exactly.
Exactly. Shut up.
Because he's a grown he's not a child.
I know he's a nice man. I've talked to him before plenty of times.
This guy's fast.
And now he's telling me he's taking me to jail after I've already been in. And that's a mother that took me to jail. You
I did take.
I'll spit in your face.
Oh, well, there's your threat to law enforcement.
Okay, now you just got another charge. Good job.
I don't
2.
give a
Off the boat.
You've already taken
Hold on,
me
hold on,
to
guys.
jail.
Hold on.
Hold on, don't let him run.
Hold on.
Respect for you.
I don't want to lose him. I don't want to lose him, bro. Hold on, son. I don't want to lose him, bro. I respect you.
Look at them. They're literally taking me to jail right now. Call Canico's dad. They're taking me to jail. I'm parking the boat. Well, they're taking me to jail right now for literally no reason. Because they took Sunset Grill. Sunset Grill. I left Sunset Grill. And I have it on video. They told me to leave and I left.
You're getting trespassed from Sunset.
I left, brother. It's on video, brother. I left. The owner of Sunset literally told me
Still
to
getting
stay.
trespassed.
The owner
I
of
watched you on
Sunset-
video leave.
Brother, I left. Brother, they asked me to leave and I respectfully left with the most respect. Bro, am I going to jail?
Come on down.
Here we go. Come on down.
You're going to jail.
I'm going to jail.
You are going to jail.
Look, he's saying I'm going to jail.
Hey, listen. You need to come down.
I've already been in, bro. I didn't do bro.
Are you listening to me? I'm trying to give you a chance.
9427 Marathon.
So you're going to give me a chance.
You have to come down.
Hey,
Vessel's currently docked.
record,
We're waiting
put it
on
on FaceTime. Watch what
Louis
they're gonna do.
Barrios Jr. to come off the vessel.
Watch what they're going to do. Watch how they're going to literally, y'all are literally about to take me, right? Right? Look, watch. Show them on FaceTime. Watch. Look. Abusing me.
Oh my God, we're abusing you so bad right now.
What did I do? They told me I was trespassing and I left. The owner of Sunset Grill told me I could stay. John told me I could stay.
Except the owner actually requests police to trespass Lewis from the Sunset Grill.
This pump needs to just go away. Yeah. And you definitely want him trespassed. Yes, sir. All right.
Well, he's threatening us now, so yes.
Well, he's threatening me. Do you want
And
anything
Andrew.
signed
He wanted to
saying
speak
he
to
wants him
Andrew.
trespassed?
The managers, because the
He wants to
managers
F
are the
me
ones.
up?
Yeah.
Look, he doesn't care. Look, here we go. They don't care. This is all you guys like to do, right? Dude, but why? Why, bro? I'm a good kid. I don't do no harm to nobody.
But he allegedly did harm people, including his neighbor.
Threatened to come over and up
But he did the same thing to them on the phone.
to the police.
Well, no, to someone at Sunset.
Okay.
So,
Kid's not right.
He's not right. He's really not.
you got anything on you?
No, bro. Check the boat. Search the boat.
Spread your legs, shoulder width apart. Look to the left.
Search the boat. Look, they're transporting me.
I
They're
can
taking me to
transport.
jail.
Yeah.
They're taking me to jail. What the is this, bro?
Yeah. Hey!
Don't put your finger in my face.
Calm down.
Let me tell you something.
What are you gonna do? Hit me? Hit me.
Calm down.
Hit me. Hit me.
Listen to me.
Hit me.
Stop.
Hit me. Hit
Stop.
me.
You're helping yourself.
Hit me.
You want another
Hit
charge?
me.
You want another one?
Hit me.
You want another charge?
Hit me. A charge for what? Trespassing? I didn't even trespass, bro. A condom.
Okay. Can I stay here? Do you want to? You
No.
want to go to jail?
Do you have any
I don't want
ID?
to go to jail,
Do you
bro.
want to jail?
No.
Can I
Look,
give
they're
this-
taking me to
Can I give
jail.
this to one of your friends?
Bro, what did I do? You said I was trespassing and I left.
Aren't you just acting all hard right now? Why are you crying like a little girl?
But you're little.
Hey, you know how many charges you're going to get, dude? I would chill out. You're going to get a lot of charges, man. Just chill out. Okay, all right, let's go.
They told me I was trespassing and I left, bro. I left. I spoke with the owner. He literally told me. Asked them. We spoke to the cops. They said, you're leaving. Okay, fine. Have a good day.
Is there anything on the boat you want to go to jail with you?
No.
Okay.
Search the whole boat.
Okay, let's go.
What are you taking me in for? What am I getting taken in for, bro? Call my
Fleeing and looting, trespassing.
Fleeing and looting. I didn't flee and loot. You guys scared me and I came back. Fleeing and looting is not that, bro.
Come on.
Fleeing and looting is not that. And you
let's
know
go.
it's not. You know it's not. You're not a strong man. I'm stronger than you. You know
Okay.
that. You know that.
Okay.
You know that. You know that.
Okay. I'm behind you,
know
Sturgis.
that. You know that. Big. The is this, bro? What the is this? Stop touching me like that. I literally didn't do haven't done search the boat. Search the boat. Pigs. You're a pig too. Boy, hello. Come on. I literally didn't do literally didn't even do I haven't done
You got the key? You need transport?
Targeting me. Targeting a teenager 24/7. 24/7. Look at everything on video. Look. All my neighbors recording you. Look at this. Literally look at this. Shut the Gary. What did I do? Tell me what I did.
I've already told you what you did.
Dude, I didn't flee and loot. I came back. I came back. I simply got scared. I have anxiety because of you guys. And paranoia, bro.
No.
I don't have ID.
No, I asked him where his ID was.
Luis Barrios.
Barrios?
Is it Junior?
Junior?
Yeah.
Okay.
5220. It's Louis Barrios Junior.
What the did I do, bro? Ow, dude, this is too tight. You handcuffed me the wrong way.
All right, I'll take a look when I get to the truck.
What did I do, brother? Please, can I get a reason of why I'm going to jail? And dude, just so you know, you're you and your mother and everybody that you stand for. I wish you were the one grabbing me right now. I promise. I promise you. I promise you. What are you gonna do? Touch me. Touch me exactly because you're a What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Tell me what I did. Tell me what I did. Tell me what I did.
All right, lean against the truck.
Yes, sir. Dude, strip me. Pull my pants down. Yes, sir. I have nothing. There's nothing on that boat.
No drugs on you?
No, brother.
You got anything on you? It's going to be a felony charge. Nothing in your shoes, bud. Got anything in your shoes? Because if you bring it into the jail, that's going to be an extra.
Brother, I didn't do anything. I was fishing, brother.
You want your shoes to go with you?
Of course I want my shoes to go. What type of stupid question is that? Can I put them on?
Sure.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Actually, so nice of you. Can I get a shirt, please? Can you just ask my friends for my
You have
shirt?
a shirt on the boat?
Yeah, bro. For real. Heck, I haven't done nothing, bro. Really. I literally just got scared and I came back, bro. I came back out of respect for you guys. I could have really just stayed out there, called a friend, and you know, been a real about it. And I came out of respect. I came out of respect, bro, because I've seen this guy before. I came out of respect. There's nothing on this boat on that boat that you should take me for. And look, you're still gonna take me, bro. What the is this, bro? Can you stop touching me? I can get in myself. You don't need to touch me like that.
Get in there. Get in there.
You're fake. I don't want the seatbelt.
Yeah, you don't get a choice there, boss.
Fix this, please.
No, you're being you're secured.
No, dude,
Dude, this is looser than
so
it's
it has
supposed
to be like this? No.
You're
it's usually
secured.
Like this.
That's okay.
Lean back. Lean back.
What am I going to jail for? Tell me. Explain.
I've already explained it multiple times.
What? Explain.
Lean back.
Explain.
Lean back.
Or what? Explain.
Lean back and look to the left.
Hey.
Explain.
Lean back
Explain.
and look to the left.
Dude.
Explain. I'm literally listening to you. You're not explaining.
I've already explained it.
You're being mad aggressive, bro. For no reason. You haven't explained
I have.
What did you... Multiple times what?
I'm sure.
I don't know if he's got screws loose or what it is. He goes 1 month. When he's crying,
Bipolar.
this man's hard.
Explain what
Where's
I did.
your ID at?
Nowhere to be found.
Okay.
I had to
It's
order
fine.
a new one.
Hey, he's in our,
Hey,
he's
I
in
had
our
to order a new one, you piece of
system. So
Shut the
good. He's in our system. I'll get it for you. Okay. We have all of his information. Oh, now he's gonna start headbutting the window.
What are you gonna do?
Hey, do y'all have a cage in your car? Do y'all have like
We do.
What are you gonna do about it? Look me in the
pull your car up
You're
or
taking
something and that's
18-year-old
changing?
to jail for no reason. My life.
Hang on, dude. Just can you get a metal car? Metal. Hey, listen, man. You don't even know me, okay? So
Explain to me what I'm going for, bro.
I don't know. I
didn't
just got
flee
here,
and
so calm down. Just
I left
calm.
because I got scared.
Hey.
I didn't know what the going on.
Well,
You
just
guys
calm
came in my
down.
house without a-
By cussing at us and headbutting the window, that's not going to solve anything, man.
I've been through a lot, bro.
Well, I appreciate that, and so have we. But here's the deal, man. But you are disrespecting, dude. You can't headbutt stuff.
Plenty times, especially by him right there.
Hey, what's he going to jail for? What's the deal?
I didn't do shit.
Trespassing.
Okay.
I wasn't trespassing. The owner.
Hang on.
Sunset literally told me. He told me I could ask for a new waitress and stay.
So here's the deal, man. If the owner of a property asks you to leave,
he didn't ask me to leave. He said I could stay. What happened was I got there and I asked the
but
waitress.
they got called, and then
They got called, and
then you took off.
I didn't take off. When the cops got there, they said, all right. We're leaving. All right. They said, you're good to go. Just leave. That's it. And we left. My friends are witnesses. My friends are witnesses. They asked us to leave and we left. It's all on video, brother.
Here's the deal with that, okay?
You can call the owner of Sunset Grill right now.
Just hear me
He told me
out.
I could even stay.
Just hear me out, dude. I've listened to you talk. You say you want to respect, but dude, you got to respect me. Listen,
Yes, sir.
listen. The second that the handcuffs go on, okay, you've got to go through the process. You've been arrested before, right? It sucks, but guess what? You're going to get through this, right?
Lewis will get through it, but he won't be getting over it anytime soon.
Wow, baby. Yeah, I am a little baby. The women love me. That's all the marathon girls. That's an AP, worth more than your whole life. 110 grand in your hand.
That's why it broke so easy. Accident in my car.
I was Houdini. I was about to take these off.
I would have ended up real bad.
But I didn't because you can't even fit a finger in this. Cutting my circulation the whole. Look at this. Look at these.
You're not supposed to fit a finger.
Yes, you are, dude.
No, you're not.
Stand up. Let me check. Stand up.
No,
Stand up.
you're good. I don't want your hands on.
Partial of a finger.
I don't like touching me.
Okay. Well, I gotta make sure the cuffs are good, so stand up.
No.
Stand up.
No.
Stand up. I got.
Lewis was arrested and charged with fleeing and eluding in a vessel, disorderly conduct, possession of undersized mangrove snapper, and possession of undersized lane snapper. He was sentenced to 36 months of probation. So our content on After Hours, these body cams, it shows the importance of personal safety. And that's especially true when it comes to protecting your privacy online. You would be shocked at how much your personal information is out there, your address, your phone number. You ever wonder why you get so many spam calls? That's because this information is public. And that's where our sponsor Incogni comes in. It's a service that helps you take control of your online privacy by removing your personal data from data brokers, huge companies that sell, trade your info without your permission. Incogni found more than 50 plus data brokers with my information, and here's the kicker. These data brokers have to remove you from their database if you ask them to. Now you're thinking, Sammy, my boy, who the heck has time to contact these data brokers? Again, that's where Incogni comes in. They contact these companies for you to get your online safety back. You don't have to do a thing, and then they alert you after the request has been completed. After signing up, I get virtually no spam now, so I highly recommend giving Incogni a try. Right now, anyone who uses our code AFTERHOURS at incogni.com/afterhours gets 60% off. That's code AFTERHOURS at incogni.com/afterhours for 60% off an annual Incogni plan. Now we head up the coast to Cape Coral, where Target's loss prevention team has their eye on a repeat offender. Lee County deputies recognized 22-year-old Marlena Valiz from a previous arrest. And after reviewing the security footage, they're able to positively ID her once again. Marlena browses the aisles, then makes a beeline for the self-checkout alongside her family. Security footage catches her skip scanning items in her cart, which consist of various household goods and clothing. Deputies track Marlena through her home address and place her under arrest for 1 count of petty theft.
I'm gonna need you to put your hands behind your back.
Wait, what?
Put your hands behind your back.
Wait,
Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it.
I have to put shoes on.
I will talk to you in a second, alright? Just give us a second. Just give us a second.
Bro, this is what I told you. Call my dad, call my grandma, tell them to call my lawyer now.
Take a seat, we'll have a female officer here in a second.
Total loss of the stolen items were valued at $225. Marlena pleaded no contest and entered a pretrial diversion agreement. She's ordered to attend an anti-theft class and to stay away from that location. She also had to pay restitution and court fees. Now to a road rage incident in Sunrise, Florida, starring a famous TikToker who seems to think he can do whatever it takes to defend himself.
I'm in a parking lot right now, but the guy just got out of his car and pistol with me with his gun.
Okay, where?
I'm at. He's still following me around. He's trying to hit me. He's just bombing over all the curves.
He's a black male or white male?
The white male.
Do you know him?
No.
According to police, 2 people approached the influencer asking him to move his car, which was allegedly blocking the road. He complies and the man drives off, but the encounter fuels his thirst for revenge. He follows the men to the Chick-fil-A parking lot looking to handle the beef. Later that night, police track him down using his tag information, but move in with caution, knowing he could be armed.
Roll down the window, put your hands out.
We got a good L right here, we're good.
Put your hands out the window. Put your hands out the window, buddy. Put your hands out the window. Put them out the window.
I'm over top of you. I'm getting my rifle.
Hey, car and park. Put the car and park. Let's go with car and park. All right, put both your hands out the window. Put both your hands out the window. Put both of your hands out the window, King. We're not fucking with you.
Close the door and step back. Close the door. Let's use the whole car. Yeah, right here is good. There you go.
Push up. There you go.
All right.
Okay, perfect. Step out. Step out.
Step out.
Get out of the car. Keep your hands up. I can't take the seatbelt out? Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. Do it now. Put your hands up. Keep your hands up. Lay down on the ground, buddy. Lay down on the ground. I know my right. That's fine. Lay down on the ground for me. I'm about to call my lawyer.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't have a gun out. I'm waiting.
I'm about to call my lawyer. Get on the ground. Get on the ground or you're going to get tased. Get on the ground or you're going to get tased. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Oh, next time do what you're told. You won't have that problem. What the
I got it.
time?
Oh my God. No Miranda rights?
Hold your hand.
No Miranda rights.
No. Stop grabbing that, dude.
Wow. No Miranda rights. This is how you treat people who live in an upscale. Do you guys understand that? Do you guys understand that I made the police call?
You can go in mine. I don't care. Mine's right here.
You guys are gonna tell us
Let me just come back over.
They're not double locked.
Okay, let's double lock them.
You guys are not gonna tell me why?
We will in a second, alright?
Where are your things over here?
Yeah.
I'm a high-paying citizen.
Okay. Did you just check all his pockets and stuff?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'll do it. Spread your feet.
Can I call my girlfriend and get the car?
Spread your feet.
Jesus.
Spread your feet.
There's definitely somebody home too. I couldn't tell if it was a mom or it's a girlfriend or something. She was holding the door open as we came through. She was holding the garage door open. Like rushing out to the car, looked at it real quick, and ran back inside, and then left. I went up kind of looking for like where he tossed the gun or something.
I don't know where the
The Sunrise police officer searched the pink Mercedes for any sign of the firearm. When officers can't find anything, they head straight to the source, 26-year-old Wyatt Yeager, and notify him of his rights.
Wyatt, you doing all right?
Not really.
I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, okay, before we talk or anything.
You were
just
supposed
to make
to
sure
read
it's right,
that
okay?
before you tackled me down.
Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law.
I also want to thank Upside for sponsoring After Hours. Upside's a free app that gets you cash back on daily essentials like gas, food, and groceries. This is real cash back. It shows up in your Upside app, and then you just transfer it straight into your bank account. The other day, I went out to a diner, fantastic spread, great coffee. I used Upside, I got cash back. Also, every single time I fill up my tank now, I use Upside. The first time I used Upside when I got gas, I got almost $8 back, like actually insane. So once you have the Upside app, claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside. You pay as usual using your debit or credit card, follow the steps on the app, and you get paid. To find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description to download Upside or scan the QR code on screen. Use our promo code AFTERHOURS. You get an extra 25 cents back on every gallon on your first tank of gas. That's promo code AFTERHOURS for an extra 25 cents back on your first gallon of gas.
Now, you don't know why we're here today?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Well, we had a couple calls of some disturbances up and down Sunrise Boulevard at Chick-fil-A and whatnot, so that's how we ended up here. Did you get into any disturbances with anybody?
Can I explain to you what
Yeah, absolutely. Please do.
Because I'm obviously a well-paying, I own a house here.
You own that house?
I own that
Wow,
house.
good for you.
Thank you. And so I do drive a pink Benz.
Uh-huh.
And another car came up to me, and he swerved into my lane, which was fine. I swerved over. Then he got in front of me and he slammed on his brakes. So I went around him, and I did slam on my brakes too.
So that was while you were driving on the road somewhere? Do you remember?
I didn't slam on my brakes. I just kind of slowed down because I was like, you being an asshole.
Do you remember where you were when this happened or no?
No.
Okay. Did anything happen at Chick-fil-A down in Sunrise? No?
No.
Okay. You didn't go to...
all.
Okay.
I ordered a Chick-fil-A sandwich, a spicy chicken nuggets, and I got a lemonade.
And that's it?
That's it.
Okay. All right. We had some reports of a gun being involved today of some
Absolutely
sorts.
not. The only thing that I have as a prop, because I do make music videos, I do have a prop that's a yellow bandana that you can like make look like a prop, but I would never use it against somebody.
What do you mean by that? Like
for my videos, like for if I put like sometimes I'll put a ski mask on one of my artistic videos and like hold like a bandana that looks like, you know what I mean?
Do you have anything that looks like a gun, like a prop gun or something?
I have a gun. It's never carried in the car.
Oh, okay.
I have a gun that's just in my house because I do live alone with my girlfriend, and I live in a 4-bedroom house, and I've never lived in Florida before.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty sure that I need to go through like if I wanted to carry it here. But
yeah, you need to get a license
I keep
and
it
stuff.
in a safe. I keep it in a pink safe.
A pink safe. Where's the safe in your house?
It's in my house, but I don't allow anyone to go in there until I have a lawyer present, because I have a really good lawyer.
That's okay.
Yeah.
How many guns do you have in the house?
One.
Just one? It's
just
a hand?
a protective gun.
In Sunrise, called in saying that you were doing some crazy things.
It's because I'm very famous and I have a pink car.
It could be, yeah. It could be.
I guarantee.
Does this happen a lot?
When I was in Miami, I got a call every single week about my pink Mercedes.
Are you famous just for YouTube, or do you do music, or what?
YouTube, TikTok. I accumulated over 3.8 billion views just on SoundCloud. On YouTube, I have over like 150 million views, and on TikTok, I have 2.2 billion.
What's your TikTok name?
IC Wyatt.
IC Wyatt? How do you spell that?
ICY, like it's cold. And then Wyatt, WYATT.
Like Icy Wyatt.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Give us a few minutes and we'll talk again, okay?
Okay, do you think I'm going to be retained for the night?
I'm not sure yet. We're going to get there, okay?
This was more of a civil matter, like
it could be.
Me and I break check.
It could be. We still have to talk to him and stuff, but we found your car before we could talk to him, so we just gotta figure that part out, okay?
Can I at least call my girlfriend and let her know what's going on?
Is she home?
Yeah.
Okay, at least use your Face ID and put her on speaker. Just call her and put her on speaker. Don't respond to any text messages. Just tell her to come pick up the car towards the gate of the complex, okay?
Babe, I'm getting arrested because of those people that cut me off and that they were road raging me and cutting me off to the point where I felt like I was unsafe.
Can you have
So
her come get the car?
I pulled that cunt. Can you give me a second? I pulled the gun out to show them through the window, like, don't f me, and they all went back in their car.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, those, like, hillbilly people? Weren't they, like, crazy looking people anyways?
Ma'am,
Yes.
can you come pick up the car towards the end of the complex?
He wants you to come pick up the car, but now I have to go to jail because supposedly they're saying that I hit them with it. You know well they hit themselves in the face.
It'll just be for tonight then.
And they're talking about it's just for tonight. I can't go to jail tonight. I have to work. Like, this wasn't even something that was supposed to be a thing. They literally were road raging into my lane, trying to break me. Huh?
You are in absolutely no wrong. They should not be
I'm
holding
telling you.
I'll come. I will be coming and picking up that car, and I will be contacting my captain, cop, uncle, and he will figure this out.
Oh no, LAPD is gonna be on it too.
No, this is not right.
This is not right at all. I got harassed because I have a pink car.
And whatever cop is detaining you.
And he literally told me, I have it on recording, he word for word told me that I was allowed to have a gun in my glove box. So if I feel threatened, don't you think I'm gonna show that gun in the glove box?
Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm getting my purse. I'm calling my uncle.
Okay, you have to walk a ways down.
They're not gonna have you for longer than they can, like, suck on their dick.
Yeah, but the thing is like, I can't be here tonight. I'm so much amazing. I'm so stressed.
No, you're not gonna be there.
I get with 24/7. I get with because of my socialite. And
I know. It's these people, like that crazy Honda, they must just punch themselves in the face being on neck. So I'm gonna come down there.
Bro, they tackled me to the ground before reading any what is it called? Miranda rights. They tackled me to the ground and scraped my entire face and were about to tase me. Because I had both hands up on the steering wheel. Can you believe this?
Yeah, I'm calling my uncle right now and they are gonna get charges.
Okay, keep walking down the street.
Trust and believe that
Go right out of it. I gotta call my mom. Goodbye. You can't take my phone. Serious? You can't take my phone. This is my possession. So now you're gonna be a thief? Now you're gonna be a thief.
Johnny.
Now you're gonna be a thief. So this is another. Hold on. Let me put it on recording. Let me put it on recording. Let me put it on recording. So you can act like this without recording. My possession, you can act like this without recording.
Let the phone go.
Let me record. All I'm asking is to record.
I'm recording everything that's happening.
It doesn't matter. You can edit that.
You're under arrest. You're not allowed to have the phone, okay?
Wow.
Thank you. Go back in the car.
I can't wait for you guys.
Icy's girlfriend appears down the road, and she's coming in hot.
And you're detaining him for resisting or something?
No, he pistol whipped somebody with a gun over their head.
Oh, okay, that is the situation that nobody helped him with. I guess he called someone?
No, he called 911, and then he went all the way back here instead of meeting with us.
Yes, he came home after being attacked by two hillbilly crazy people in a truck.
But he pistol whipped them over the top of their head.
Because they attacked him.
Okay. Well, that's why we're going to go back and take a statement from him.
Okay.
And if he wants to tell us the side of the story, then we'll see where we go from there.
Okay. So what are you trying to do so for? Just like defend the hillbillies who got punched in the face with a gun?
Well, if they got pistol whipped with a gun, then they're victims. And yes, we are going to do a complete and thorough investigation.
Of being attacked while driving. They were speeding in front of him. So you guys not aware of like the full story?
We heard that it was some kind of a road rage incident that started it, but
I was aware that like multiple people hung up on his call when trying to call for assistance.
Well, we actually got multiple calls about him.
Myself, actually. Oh yeah, we heard you on the phone trying to like find his home to just like show up. Wonderful. Well, to talk to him about what happened. Okay. Okay. So I'll just follow you guys and see you there. Thank you.
Icy Wyatt was arrested for aggravated battery, aggravated assault, battery on a law enforcement officer, and criminal mischief. For the assault and battery charges, he was sentenced to 5 years in prison, 1 year of community-controlled GPS, 4 years of probation, and $3,100 in restitution. Next, we head down north to Disney Springs in Orange County, where security cast members face double the trouble and call in the Orange County Sheriff's Office for backup. Two brothers refuse to leave, clearly still feeling the adrenaline from the Spider-Man No Way Home movie they just watched at the AMC Theater. 20-year-old Juan Barcia and 22-year-old Jimmy Barcia waste no time whipping out their phone and recording as they argue with security. Orange County deputies arrive, ready to put an end to the chaos.
AMC asked them to leave multiple times. They refused to leave. Like them trespass. Do you want to test that? Yep. Okay. Let's go. Alright.
What's your movie? The guy kicked us out.
Okay, so it's private property.
Yeah, we get that.
Okay.
We agree, but that gentleman right there told us in the lobby you have to wear a mask. Once you get in the theater, you're fine.
Not only that, that guy over there tried to hit my brother.
It's actually on video, so I can press charges.
So if you want to do it, you TPW.
No, it can be way worse for them.
So Disney wants you off property, right?
Okay, first I want to get the video of that camera to press charges.
You're not going to get the videos now, right?
I'm not going to get the video.
You're not going to
He tried to hit my brother.
So
Sir,
you can
He tried to hit my little brother.
You can contact Disney.
No, there's no way I'm doing that. I'm sure
You have someone with a trespass? I do. Okay. So,
no, that's actually how it works. You want me to give you the law? Can I know what's your charge?
so are you refusing to leave?
No, I'm not refusing. I already left.
Private property.
He's trying to explain something to both of you guys. So just use common sense.
Wait, 229? County Vehicle 7083. Show me out with a TPW, two suspects. Guys, we only need two. Relax. Step back.
What? You guys do know that you're working for anybody.
What's that?
We're deputy sheriff, Orange County Sheriff.
Alright, listen,
You don't understand.
we're gonna go back this way, sir. Let's walk this way.
No, wait, I want to sit here.
You're gonna walk this way, sir.
I cannot be separated from my brother.
Okay. Do not.
That's not my phone recording. That's not my phone recording.
Alright, hold on,
I'm
guys.
not doing anything, guys.
Jimmy goes down first, and deputies escort him away to a spot far from the kids and all the Disney magic.
Just keep walking, man. Keep walking. Just keep walking.
Now let's go swing by to see what Juan, the younger brother, is holding up.
I'm about to break my right arm, by the way. You're away from breaking my arm.
Hey,
Hey, can you fix my arm,
hold him there.
please? Fix my arm. Fix
Go
my
ahead,
arm. God, you're about to break my right arm, I'm telling you.
Wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow to the ground.
You guys do know you're fun, right? By the way, Americans have rights, and I have not been raped.
Don't need him, buddy.
I do, like, having to know the law. Where are my keys? Can you put my keys in my pocket real quick?
You got him?
Can I put it in my pocket?
Officers escort Juan to the same area as his brother, just in separate spots.
And your badge.
Have a seat, sir. That'll be on the arrest. Have a seat. Thank
Are
you.
you a badge registration number or you're a fake cop?
Feet out in front of you. Feet out. Cross them. And cross them.
Cross them?
Yep. Just like that. Don't move. Thank you, sir.
Juan tries every trick in the book to dodge arrest.
Right here. Right here.
Can you continue recording, please?
No, I'm not gonna use your phone.
Recording.
You
You're
have
good.
my permission, sir.
I don't want to use your phone. I'm okay.
You guys are ridiculous. Okay,
Where are you from, sir?
I'm from here, from Florida.
You're from where?
From Florida.
Where in Florida?
I live in the winter.
Oh. Okay.
Delta 19, DC04.
Disney staff signed necessary paperwork to trespass the brothers, banning them from ever setting foot in Disney Springs again.
Stop moving your hands and you'll be okay.
Well, I never wore this before. This is my first time.
Well, the way you act, it probably won't be the last.
At one point, he insists his rights are being violated and demands to file a complaint.
What'd you say a second ago?
Sorry?
You were saying something about him?
That the blonde guy is a really bad police officer.
Why?
Tried to say I wasn't cooperating, as it was, and then start to push me to a wall. And so this car right here was pressing it like this while we were walking for no single reason.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'm freaking submitting a complaint. I gotta call my assistant to do it.
Do me a favor. Feet out in front of you and cross, please.
It really hurts.
Feet out in front of you and cross, please.
Can I stand?
No.
Come on. Why though?
Cross, please.
Why? Give me a reason.
Cross.
Give me a reason, I'll do it.
I'm not going to give you a reason.
Another negative point against you. You're supposed to provide me with the information I asked.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Why do you believe such?
Well, have you... So what's your rank again?
Corporal.
I don't know the police officer.
It's nothing special.
Nothing special?
No, sir.
It's about to be nothing, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You have a problem in your hands, buddy.
What's that?
You have a problem in your hands.
What do you mean problem with my hands?
Find out.
My hands are behind me.
Figuratively.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a figure of a speech.
Gotcha.
Yep. How efficient is your police station? Like, how long does it take to handle complaints or whatnot?
What do you mean?
Like, between how much time does go by between someone submitting a complaint and that complaint actually getting to an actual person and getting it done?
So what I'll do is I'll let the sergeant know that you want to complain on me, and then he can talk to you. It's 8180.
8180.
Yeah. Hey, Sergeant.
Yes.
He wants to file a complaint on me.
Okay. Oh, it goes to your sergeant?
Yeah.
So that's a crooked.
What's that?
Nothing.
So it goes to my superiors so they can look at it and then do their investigation. So it goes to our, it goes, do you want to listen or you just want to yap?
Just adding a comment. Go ahead.
So what it does is, your complaint goes to him, right? Then it goes,
What's his,
do you want me?
No, I want to know.
I don't care what you want to know. You ask me a question. I'm going to give you the information, and then you can ask questions.
Yeah, go ahead.
So the conversations work as in I talk, you talk, I talk, you talk.
Interrupt a lot.
You do, and I'm not going to put up with it, so I'll just stop talking to you.
Okay, go.
You want me to go? Okay. So it goes to the sergeant. He'll take all your information, and then it goes to our PSD, which is our IA, our police investigators that, and then,
What's the number of one of those guys?
and then, cool. So then they do the investigation.
Can you please tell me the name of the sergeant?
Sergeant Baker, I believe.
Baker?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. You think so?
Yeah. There's 1,700 of us. What do you want me to do? Remember everybody's name?
Well, yeah, it's a job.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No.
You're supposed to be acquainted with everyone? That's what you do at any job, anyways.
You have a job?
I used to. I now do software.
Sorry?
I do software. I have my own company.
Oh, you got your own company?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't have a lot of employees?
I have 4.
When you have one job and you work for people, did you know everybody in that job?
Almost everyone. I used to be really good with names, but after a certain period, at a certain limit, it's kind of difficult to know.
It is hard.
How many people do work at your
1,700.
No way. 1,700, yeah.
Expect us to
Sorry,
know all 1,700.
I apologize for not knowing the name.
It's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. Jeez. Oh, sorry. It's hurting my butt.
We'll get you in a car as soon as we can, okay?
Can I really not sit in a comfortable position, please?
I didn't understand you, sir.
Can I really just sit in a comfortable position, please?
We're going to have you in a car here in just a few minutes, okay?
It's hurting my... I don't have, like, really bony, so it hurts, like, sitting down like this. So... It's not inclusive, I guess.
Is that better?
Yeah, there we go. So just to be sure, I have... Well, I should. It's my rights, but I should have all rights to post all of this on social media, correct?
I can't stop you from doing anything,
Yeah,
sir.
I'm just asking you. Unless there's some sort of communist law out here that prohibits it. Well, yeah, whatever. Just analyze the situation and tell me it's not an out of scope question. I went to the theater to watch a movie and got kicked out for being vaccinated and not wearing a mask. Nothing is out of scope nowadays.
I don't think I understand what you mean.
What do you mean? I'm asking, is there any new law that I'm not aware of that prohibits me from posting on social media the footage of what took place here and how a security guard pushed me and all that, or no?
I can't tell you what to post or what not to post.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I'm not breaking any laws, because apparently they make them up.
Nobody's made up any laws. They're all in the statute book.
I read it until 2019.
You got anything else that I need to know about?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay. All right, I'll check real quick. And I'll check you one more time before you get in my car, okay?
Yeah, that's my mask, by the way. Can you grab it? This one? Yeah.
Yeah, it's done, man. That's
I don't want to get arrested again. Come on now.
You don't get arrested for not wearing a mask. You're in Florida, man.
No. Wait, really? Oh my God, this is hilarious. You heard that?
You can grab a seat real quick for me? I got you. I'll help you out. All right. Do you have any money in that wallet?
I got credit cards and
okay.
Where's my ID?
You
yeah,
do. All right.
$5, I think.
Your ID is already with us. All right, cool. So you see that? Right here, $6.
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, 1 5 and 1 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So just to let you know, it's going right in here. All right. So it's your trespassing warning. All right. You'll get out the jail once you're done.
I have no idea, but I go walk with you, and then there might be tents or. Those are yours? You handcuffed? Those are your handcuffs? No?
In the end, the dynamic duo ironically find themselves in a situation similar to Spidey, No Way Home.
Do you think this is fair?
If you broke the law, you broke the law, right? Said if you broke the law, you broke the law, right?
No, we did not. I do not. No, I remember walking as a citizen of the United States. Yep. Walking into a place that I pay for. Walking to the movies and they're getting pushed by a guy. Not really understanding why, just trying to get to my movie because I was late.
I was gonna miss the intro.
Yeah.
I was just gonna watch Spider-Man. Come on, is that a criminal crime in the U.S. now?
Apparently.
You know what's funny? When they picked me up and I was like, hey, my mask is on the ground, and they're like, that doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it's not important. I'm like, wait, what? And I'm like, that's the reason. And they're like, nah, man, you're in Florida. You don't get arrested for not wearing a mask. I'm like,
I'm quite literally being arrested for wearing a mask. For not wearing a mask, sorry.
You're like, okay, that's hilarious. That happens, dude. I'm not making this up. You can't make this stuff up if you try.
The brothers were arrested and charged with trespassing at Walt Disney World Resort after a warning. The AMC employees declined to press charges. No further records could be found about this case to determine the outcome at the time of this recording.
We don't get issued the fuzzy ones.
But you guys do have them?
No.
Oh, come on. No, it just makes sense.
To have fuzzy handcuffs?
Yeah.
911, what is the city and address of your emergency? Harriman, Utah. Okay.
There's like domestic violence. Like somebody is screaming, like, get off me. There is like a woman screaming. There's like the garage door keeps opening and shutting. It sounds like she's trying to get out.
Okay.
A Utah TikTok mom finds herself in hot water after a girl's night out spirals into a very public domestic feud. An argument between 27-year-old Taylor Frankie Paul and her boyfriend escalates to the point that Harriman police arrive to break it up.
Yeah, I'm making contact with this front door right here.
Let me know if you make contact. Don't think about it.
Contact with the front door.
Stop!
Hey, what's going on?
Oh my gosh.
Nothing.
She is hammered.
And so is he.
I'm sober.
But they're also about me sober.
How
about we separate
Taylor,
for now?
You need to just calm down.
You don't have me.
Hey, stop.
Taylor, stop. We're not doing this.
Okay, but he threw me out in the garage.
No, because she is attacking the crap out of
You
me.
threw me in the garage.
Okay, stop.
Okay.
You can just Okay, go
okay.
that way. Okay. Do you want to throw that on real quick?
What's up?
I just want to be able to talk to you without you two bickering at each other.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So go ahead, like you can sit or whichever.
Okay.
So what's your name?
Taylor.
Taylor. I'm Officer Rubebrecht with the Harriman Police Department.
Okay.
The neighbors called in saying they heard a bunch of yelling and
I'm
screaming.
sorry. I'm just starting again.
So let's start with this. How do you spell your first name?
The officers separate the couple, taking Taylor outside so she can get some fresh air while sharing her side of the story.
Do you need paramedics for any
No,
reason?
I'm good. I'm good.
Have you had a little bit too much to drink tonight? I can smell the alcohol pretty strongly.
Sure, but not anything crazy. I went out on a girls' night and I came home. Safe driving.
Okay. I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about, like, do I need to call paramedics to come check you out?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. Your last name Paul.
Yeah, I'm emotionally hurting, I guess.
You're what?
I'm emotionally hurting. I'm not physically hurting. I'm emotionally hurting.
Okay. Is it so your last name is just Paul?
Yep.
Okay. What's your birthday? Tell me what happened tonight.
He pushed me in the garage and it's fine. I don't give a I just want to move on. I don't give a I just want to move on. I don't care. I pushed him. I hit him. He pushed me. I don't know what to say about it. Can I get a drink, please? Please?
Can you promise not to talk to him while we go in there?
Sure.
I just don't want anything escalating to an argument or fight while we go in there. Okay? Okay, let's go.
The video is redacted as Taylor and the officer walk through the home, but we can still overhear their conversation.
We're just getting some water. Don't talk to each other. Work.
What do you need from me?
So I just need you to tell me what happened tonight. So you went out on a girls' night. You said that, right?
Yeah, he came pick me up from girls' night.
And then what happened?
And he was out the whole way home.
So when you describe that to me, about what?
I guess having fun with the girls. And he was going to a concert, but he was like, we're not going to the concert now. And he came home. And then we were fighting. And we were fighting at each other. And then I was going at him, I guess hitting him. And then he pushed me into the kids' stuff. And then I went ballistic because he pushed me so hard. And then I fought back, and then we were just fighting, and I just want him out.
Where did the kids go?
My daughter's right there, and then my son's up sleeping because we had my family member that was babysitting. And this is all, I guess this is all.
With you guys fighting, do you have any injuries?
No, I think I'm okay. My fingers hurt. I think I'm okay.
Can I see your hands?
Yeah, I just want to go to bed.
Just like this.
I just want to go to bed. I think I'm okay. I'm good.
What about the other side?
I don't know.
And then...
I'm sorry, I just want my dad. I just want my dad. Yeah, what's up? Sorry, what's up?
Just wait out here, okay? Okay, so Sorry, it's cold outside.
No, you're good.
This is actually fine. Like, all I care is that you guys are separated. And
no.
not continuing.
Dude, yeah, like I said, I was telling him, I mean, all I've been trying to do for the last hour and a half is to leave.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just being bombarded, stealing my keys. She's jumping on my truck, slamming my doors. Like, I think my truck
is that your white truck?
Yeah, I think my truck door's broke. Like, she's on top of my truck jumping. Like, dude, I can't even believe what just happened.
You want? Let's go look at your truck.
I'm just like lost in words. Yeah, that was the door I was in there. Spot. I know she chucked. Oh, right there. I know she chucked a few things on my truck. I just don't know what everything's there.
So she mentioned something about a divorce. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah. I do. Oh my gosh, we just gotta. Can we shut this off?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that's where a lot of her. That's what I was trying to explain. Is like, so she's going through a lot right now. Yeah, with her divorce and stuff. Like, I think that's just been really hard on her, and she hasn't done any therapy.
And that's a different relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that wasn't that long ago. So it's very fresh. So we got in a relationship like really pretty soon after her divorce, and so that's why it's been hard. It's just been like a lot, I think, for her.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, yeah, I think she's going through a lot. She's the type to where, yeah, it's hard for her, I think, to get help. You know, like she fights it.
So you guys come home. She starts getting angry.
Yeah.
Because you're saying that you're wanting to go home.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to just take her inside. I was trying to help her in. I was like, let's go. Like, you need to go inside. And I think she was saying something that she wanted to go party still. Or something. I'm like, no, like, you can't. Yeah, and then I went inside because I was finally just like, she was not coming out. So I was like, okay, well, and she said her parents were in here. So I was like, oh, perfect. I was like, I'm going to go.
Are they actually in there?
No, they weren't. It was, like, I don't know, like her niece or something like that. I don't know. And so I went in there and was like gonna get them. I'm like, hey, Taylor's like drunk. You like come get her or something.
Are they coming over?
No, they already left. They were house sitting for her, watching her kids.
Oh, okay.
And then she came flying in, and that's when she was like freaking out on me in front of them. And I'm like, whoa, what?
And what was she saying?
Oh, crazy stuff. I don't know. I think she was like, I don't even know what she was saying. I don't know, something about her phone. She was going off about her phone, and then she chucked her phone at me. And then, or no, she threw it on the ground. Boom! And then, I'm trying to think, damn, everything happened so fast.
So I talked to Dakota. Tell me, go for it. With the little wooden thing in the garage in his truck. Like, what happened outside at the truck?
All I know is that I was so scared that I peed my pants. He pushed me into it. I reacted, sure. I threw it at him.
Okay. What about the, like, all the metal chairs here and, like, the...
I threw them at him. Yeah, I was scared.
Why?
Sure. I was scared.
About what?
Him.
Like, what were you, like... I'm just trying to get...
He's fighting back. I peed my pants because I was so scared of him in my garage. He pushed me into the wooden thing, so I reacted. I threw the wooden thing at him, and when he came in, I threw everything else at him. I was scared.
Okay. How did everything start?
We were in the car, and we were bickering. He was mad that I went to a girls' night. He picked me up from the girls' night. We were fighting from the girls' night to my house.
Okay, and then what happened when you guys pulled up?
We were still fighting, and then I got out, and he threw me into the wood thing, which is why I reacted to that, and I went ballistic when he pushed me into the wooden thing. And I was like, I guess, fighting back with him.
Okay.
I didn't actually realize I didn't realize I peed myself.
Do you know who this is?
My mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I guess I was reacting. Yeah, that was my bad. I
So,
was scared. Is that not the right story, I guess, is what he said?
well, the hard part is that, like, I'm getting two different stories.
Okay.
As far as tonight's concerned, based on what I've seen and what's taken place, at this time you're going to be placed under arrest for
Why?
DV, for domestic violence. Okay? So before I talk to you more about it, I need you to turn around and place your hands behind your back.
So is he not at all?
Not tonight, no.
I'm confused. So he pushed me and I'm under arrest? Why?
I can talk to you more about
Okay,
it.
that's fine, but I'm just curious why. I'm the one who's my. Am I allowed to talk or not?
Yeah. You can just give me a second.
No, I'm the one who's my fault, so why am I under arrest? So you're going against his word against mine, correct?
It's based on the evidence that I'm seeing at the, like, here tonight.
What's your evidence? Just curious.
Just all the stuff on the ground and you throwing things at him and all that.
Are we allowed to ask him, or is that not allowed? Because.
What do you mean by asking?
Because when he sees this, he's not going to agree to it.
Airman 4482, one female. Let's walk to my car.
I'm allowed to ask questions? Or
Yes,
not?
you can.
Okay, so can we ask him?
Yeah, I did. I did talk to him, and I told him how tonight was going to go. And
So that's fine.
he understood. He was very, like, upset about it. But
What is he upset about? So I'm curious how I pissed my pants tonight and I'm getting under arrest, I guess. Can you help me with that?
part of that could be. There's a lot of factors about that.
What is it?
But the main thing.
Can I say my mom and dad? And him?
If you want, I just don't want to traumatize your kids.
Okay,
that's
my
why
kids
there's
are
concern.
asleep, so can we talk to them?
No, your daughter's in the living room.
Can I talk to Dakota then?
That's probably not a good idea, because I don't want you guys to argue.
Sure. Can I ask him to do what? I'm confused how I'm being arrested, though. Is that him in his truck right here? This is his
Yeah, we're
truck.
not talking to him.
Okay.
She wants to talk to her
Dakota,
parents real
in
quick.
the truck.
You're not talking to him tonight.
I'm being arrested, I guess, for pushing Dakota.
Well, yeah, that's domestic violence.
He pushed me too into that one thing right there.
Is there, okay, as far as, I don't want you guys talking about the
Oh,
case,
what?
but is there anything that you can talk to them about the kids? Taking care of them, anything like that?
I guess no.
Do you have your phone on you?
Her phone isn't here on the table.
Have it.
Okay.
Alright, am I good to let them in to start?
Do you have proceeds?
Yes.
Why am I not allowed to talk to Dakota? This is about him.
Because, objectively speaking, he's a victim.
Sure, but he
You're a
pushed me
suspect.
too, and I'm a girl.
Right, and that you'll have your time in court to talk about those things.
Okay.
But as far as tonight goes,
So who pushed you first?
I don't know. I'm sure I pushed him, but he pushed me to that one person. Okay, sorry. Can I please just talk to him at all?
no, because what's going to happen is you're not going to be allowed to talk to him at all until a court or a judge looks at the case.
But can we talk about it at all with him? He's the one who pushed me. I don't understand how this is even illegal.
You go this way.
Even if he wants to, I can't talk to him?
Correct.
Okay.
Because there's going to be It's called a jail release agreement.
Okay.
And you're not going to be allowed to talk to him until
Okay.
after a judge looks at the case.
Okay. You're good.
Hold on.
So because I
Go ahead
pushed
and step
him
in.
first, I go to jail.
That's one factor in the whole case.
And he wants me to go to jail?
No, he doesn't want to, but Utah requires me to make an arrest when I can sense that, or when I can tell that violence is taking place.
Because I pushed him and he pushed me?
That's part of it.
Okay. I know I'm not criminal.
No.
Okay.
Not until after your
Okay.
court.
You're good.
If those handcuffs get uncomfortable at all, just lean forward so you're not sitting on them.
Can you say bye?
No, not
Okay.
tonight.
The officer secures Taylor in the patrol car before heading over to her boyfriend to clarify the next steps.
I can't do this with her, dude. She's going through so much.
And so what I'm hoping, I'm hoping that what this results in, I'm hoping is that she goes to court, you guys are amicable, and she gets the alcohol help she needs. But as far as how tonight went, I can't ignore it.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Like, I agree. Like, and even for me, dude, like, I couldn't be putting up with that stuff.
No, and like the sound, like I'm not trying to make you feel a certain way, right? But the reality is you were victimized tonight.
Dude, thank you.
And
Shit, I couldn't see the news. I can't tell anymore. She doesn't. She looks like
I can't really see you. But
I just can't even tell
like,
half the
the
time.
reality, that's the reality of this, is that you were victimized tonight, and that's why we're here. Is we don't want further violence.
Yeah.
And maybe this is the reality check she needs. That like, hey, I need to get things in check. So.
Yeah.
The police explain the situation to Taylor's mom and allow her to retrieve the kids. Taylor was arrested and charged with aggravated assault, 2 counts of domestic violence in the presence of a child, child abuse with injury, and criminal mischief. She pleaded guilty to the aggravated assault, and the other charges were dismissed with prejudice. As long as Taylor obeys all of the terms of her plea agreement until 2026, she could avoid conviction. Thanks for watching this week's episode. Law&Crime After Hours is researched, it's written, and it's produced by Jordan Chacon. Video editing is done by Logan Harris. I'm Sam Goldberg. We'll see you next week.